Before you watch this video, answer this honestly. Have you ever said something in anger and then spent hours, maybe days, regretting it? Now here's the uncomfortable truth. That wasn't a mistake. That was control. And the worst part, you weren't in control. Someone else was. Because the moment someone can trigger your emotions, they own you. They don't need power. They don't need money. They just need one thing, your reaction. And once they get it, game over. But here's something even more disturbing. What if I tell you, your emotions are not even designed to help you. They are designed to hijack you. And by the end of this video, you'll realize why 5 seconds of emotion can destroy years of your life. Let's make this real. Someone insults you, instant heat in your body, heartbeat faster, mind goes blank. And suddenly, you're not thinking anymore. You're reacting. Pause. Did you choose that reaction? Or did it just happen? That's the trap. Most people think they're in control, but in reality, they are just reacting machines. Someone presses a button. You get angry. Someone ignores you. You feel insecure. Something goes wrong. You spiral into overthinking. Be honest. Is that control or is that programming? Here's the truth nobody tells you. Your brain doesn't actually care about your happiness. It never did. Its only job is to keep you alive. That's it, which means it will choose survival over peace every single time. That's why something strange happens. When your boss shouts at you or someone disrespects you, your body reacts as if you're in danger, real danger. Your heartbeat rises, your muscles tighten, your mind prepares for one thing, fight or run. But here's the problem. This isn't a jungle. You can't attack your boss. You can't run away from your responsibilities. So what happens to that energy? It gets trapped inside you. And that trapped energy slowly transforms into stress, into anxiety, into overthinking that keeps you awake at night for no reason. But here's the twist most people never realize. That emotion you're feeling right now, it feels real. But it's not truth. It's just a chemical reaction, a temporary signal, like a notification on your phone. But instead of observing it, you become it. You say, I am angry. No, that's the illusion. Anger is just passing through you. But you give it a home, and slowly, it starts living as you. Let me show you how dangerous this really is. A completely normal day. Nothing special. A man is driving peacefully, minding his own business, thinking about work, life, maybe his family. Everything is fine. Then suddenly, a small child runs in front of his car. For a split second, everything freezes. He slams the brakes. The car stops. Nothing happens. No accident, no damage, just silence. It should have ended there, but it didn't, because behind him, another man was riding a bike, and in that exact moment, something shifted inside him. Not logic, not thinking, just emotion, anger, pure, uncontrolled anger. His heart starts racing, his ego gets triggered, his mind stops working, and within seconds, he makes a decision he didn't think through, a decision he can never take back. One move, one reaction, and suddenly, that normal day turns into a nightmare. Lives are destroyed, families are broken, a future disappears, just like that. All because he couldn't control himself for 5 seconds. Just 5 seconds, pause. Let that sink in. Because this isn't just a story. This is how most damage in life actually happens. Not because people are evil, but because they are emotional. Now ask yourself honestly, how many times have you reacted without thinking? How many times did one moment of anger, one impulsive message, one emotional decision cost you something valuable? Respect, relationships, opportunities, maybe even your peace. And the worst part? It didn't take hours. It didn't take days. It only took a few seconds. This is not rare. This is your everyday life, just on a smaller scale. And if you don't learn to control it, one day, those small moments won't stay small anymore. Now listen carefully. This might be the most important thing you hear today, because everything we talked about comes down to this one simple shift between emotion and reaction. There is a gap, a very small gap. So small that most people don't even notice it exists. And that's exactly why they lose control. But the people who master their mind, they live inside that gap. The moment you feel anger, fear, jealousy, something rises inside you. fast, intense, urgent, and your mind immediately pushes you. Say something, react, do something right now. That urgency, that pressure, that's not power. That's the trap. So instead of reacting, delay it. Just pause, even for 5 seconds. It will feel unnatural, uncomfortable, almost painful, because your brain is addicted to instant reactions. It wants release. It wants expression. It wants to get rid of that tension immediately. But if you can sit in that discomfort, if you can survive those 5 seconds, you break the pattern, you interrupt the control, now stretch it. Turn 5 seconds into 10, 10 into 15, and something strange starts to happen. The emotion begins to lose intensity. Your heartbeat slows down. Your thoughts become clearer. And suddenly, you're not being dragged by the emotion anymore. You're watching it from a distance. And in that moment, you gain something most people never experience: choice. Now you can decide what to say, what to do, or whether to do nothing at all. And that right there, that ability to choose instead of react, that is real power, because the person who controls that small gap controls their entire life. Here's another trick. If someone is trying to provoke you, don't fight them. That's what they want. Instead, remove your attention. Think about something else. Your goals, your future, your next move. Because attention is fuel. The more you focus on them, the stronger the emotion becomes. The moment you stop, they lose control over you, and you win, without even fighting. Let me be real with you. Your life is not getting destroyed by problems. It's getting destroyed by your reactions. One emotional moment, one wrong response, and everything changes. Most people will ignore this. They'll keep living like puppets. But you have a choice now. Either stay controlled or take control. And if you want to understand how your mind is actually controlling you, not surface level, but deep, dark psychology, then subscribe to Unknown Failure. Because here, we don't motivate you. We expose the truth you've been avoiding.